Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. The sun is shining, and I've decided to do a little bit of baking to prep for the week. We're doing whole wheat banana muffins with raisins. To start, I've whisked together the whole wheat flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, and some ground flaxseed. Great. We have whisked together our bananas, melted butter, the brown sugar, 1 egg, vanilla extract, a little bit of milk. Whisk that all together, and then just at the end here, folded in some raisins. Hey everyone, I've just finished doing a bunch of running around for the day. I was at Sephora, got myself a new concealer. I'm gonna try that out. Dropped off some Amazon returns. They were starting to pile up, so it was really great to offload those. And I popped to the garden center again. I saw a few decor items the last time I was there, and I've still been thinking about them since. So I decided to swing back and pick those up as well. I've also been trying to get ready for some of the Easter celebrations that we have coming up. One is tomorrow at my parents' house, and we're gonna be doing a couple sides as well as cooking the prime rib. They've taken care of that on their end, so we'll just show up and do some of the cooking. But I wanted to pick up some of the vegetables that we'll need to make the side dishes, so I've got that done too. So I feel very productive with the amount that I got done this morning. Thomas is helping my cousin right now demo his new house that he just bought. So that is a big job. He's gonna be very tired and I imagine quite dusty by the time he gets back later this evening. So I've decided that today I might just do a little walkthrough and show you some of the renovations that we've done around our house in the last year or so. Some by choice, some by necessity. Most recently, the kitchen faucet we noticed started leaking. We brought a plumber in, they said, yep, your faucet is done, it's the hose. We've done a number of plumbing updates in this house, and the biggest lesson that we've learned is it doesn't have to be extremely expensive, but you want to go with something that is high quality, like Moen, for example. I believe all of the plumbing fixtures that we have replaced in the house have all been Moen because they have that warranty backing to them and great customer service. Kitchen faucet was the most recent update. My cousin, who's an amazing handyman contractor, came and installed the faucet for us. I believe that was 2 weeks ago. Great thing to get off the list. It's very similar in style to the previous model that we had, but that was a no-name brand. I think it was builder grade, or perhaps the previous owners had installed it. But yes, so extremely happy with the new one. It is like more of an industrial look. I'll show you that momentarily. We did a big renovation on the upstairs bathroom. We've done, I think it was 2 years ago, we redid all the tiling and the faucets and fixtures within the shower. It was a very dark, and I'll throw a photo up if I've got one still. It was a very dark tile, and it was cracking and chipped. From far away, it looked fine. But we said, okay, we've got to do something about this because it just, once you get up close, it's really starting to look like it's crumbling and not in the best shape. So we picked out a really beautiful, it's not a Carrara marble, but it's that sort of look, and had a tiler come in and do that all professionally for us. So really happy with how that turned out. Again, we've got Moen fixtures in the shower as well. And then most recently, my same cousin, he came and helped Thomas install a brand new vanity, sinks, again, Moen faucets, new mirrors. That whole wall we redid we started to notice issue after issue with the vanity and the sinks and the faucets that were installed by the previous owners. So we just gutted the whole thing, started from scratch and did it right. And we haven't looked back, it's fantastic. But the first renovation that I want to show you is actually right behind me. As soon as you walk in the door, it is our front hall closet. Sometimes we get the itch for a little renovation project and try to pick something that is seemingly small and hopefully isn't going to spiral into this massive renovation once you get started. But we decided, let's tackle the front hall closet and make it this really beautiful jewel box, and almost like an element of surprise when you open those front closet doors. So let me give you a peek into our front hall closet. Okay, so although it is a small front hall closet, I think we've really optimized the amount of storage space in here. Previously, there were these plastic shelving units, and they had made a few extra holes in the back wall than necessary. So those were quite ugly looking. And I know it's just a closet, but I wanted to make sort of this element of surprise when you actually opened the closet. I think about when we sell the homes, what are some small little touches that we can make to make the home feel a little extra special? We removed the previous shelving that was here, we patched everything, and we repainted all of the trim because it was black and scuffed. Just these small things make such a big difference, honestly. We took our time and picked a really beautiful sort of neutral vinyl wallpaper. So it's a peel and stick wallpaper that was really fun to install, actually. It was our first attempt. It took us a few tries to get it right, but we're so pleased with the result. And I just love that sort of natural woodsy vibe that it brings. Very whimsical, beautiful. I love it. So we got this 3-layered shoe rack from Amazon. This I had previously from IKEA. It's so perfect for holding all of my flats and heels and flip-flops, that sort of thing. We got this industrial metal bar off Amazon. Really love that industrial look. It's really fun, modern. It's got a nice vibe to it. And then we just got these L brackets and then actually made this shelf ourselves. We just picked up some white pine from a hardware store. I gave it a nice stain and then picked up some storage baskets from, I believe, Winners. We also updated all of the hangers so that they all match and everything is uniform to these nice wooden ones. I believe we also got those on Amazon. But yeah, really overall, we're super excited with how everything turned out in the closet, and we can just alternate out seasonally. We don't need all of our shoes and coats in the closet every month of the year. We've just started to pare things back as well. It's spring, so we don't need our big, heavy winter coats. Fingers crossed, hopefully anymore. Okay, up next, let me just briefly show you our new kitchen faucet. Like I said, it has a very similar appearance and vibe to what we had installed previously with this coiled look. It's very industrial, chrome finish. The main difference is the brand. We went with Moen, again, great quality. And yeah, it works fantastic. We love it. What more could you ask for? All right, the primary bathroom is probably one of the largest renovations that we've undertaken since we moved into this house 5 years ago. It all started with having this shower completely retiled. We had 2 lights put in. We have a shower niche, which we never had before. Brand new Moen fixtures with a nice rainfall shower head. Gorgeous, love it so much. We went on to upgrade the toilet, which has been fantastic. Nothing like a new toilet. We also put one in the powder room downstairs as well. And then we just completely revamped this entire vanity wall. Previously, we had a dark gray vanity here that had open shelving all along the bottom, which is great if you live in a hotel and don't need to store anything. That was strike number 1. Then the faucets that were previously here started flaking and chipping and leaking through the handles, as well as underneath. Not fun, not enjoyable. Instead of trying to bring somebody in and just put in new faucets, we said, you know what, let's just redo the whole thing. So we found something really beautiful. I believe it was Home Depot, I want to say, online. It even has inside electrical outlets, so you can plug in your hair dryer or electric shaver or whatever it is that you need to use in the bathroom. So you've got your power source there. We have brand new sinks, brand new, again, Moen faucets. And then we took the opportunity to redo the mirrors as well, because the ones that were here previously did not match this vanity. So we sold those on Facebook Marketplace to a lovely couple that were so appreciative. I've always loved circular mirrors. I love that look, this modern vibe that they bring. I love the black. Ties in really nicely with the faucets and the light fixtures. So we found these 2 on Amazon, believe it or not. I looked across so many companies and I couldn't believe the prices. So we got these on Amazon. I think they were maybe 80 bucks each. Super easy to install. And I love the look so much. I love it, love it, love it. And the hardware that we have for toilet paper and hand towels, that was all black. So we just wanted to tie everything in and maintain that black theme. And I did get a new photo for this wall to tie again in with the black and white, that theme that we have going on. We've got like black, white, gray. So everything just ties in really nicely together, and it's fresh, it's clean, it's extremely functional, nothing is leaking, And yeah, I'm so happy with how everything turned out and how smooth the installation process was actually. I think those are the main renovations that have happened most recently. The only other one is that our roof is currently being reshingled. They successfully completed the garage last week and then started on the main house at the tail end of last week as well. But I'm anticipating, since Monday's supposed to rain, Tuesday, Wednesday, they'll likely be here making lots of noise and finishing up the rest of the house, which will be so great to get done. It's one of these bittersweet experiences if anyone has had to go through having their house reshingled before. This is a first for us. It is definitely loud, so I will be for sure moving my office into the basement for the time that they're working on the roof, my office is currently upstairs, and that will be quite loud and challenging when I'm in meetings. But I'm really looking forward to when they're done. I'm hoping it's quick and painless, and then we can finally put out the patio furniture, which is a true sign of spring for us, to set up the deck and put out all the patio furniture. Maybe not the cushions just yet, but at least get the furniture placement down back here. But yes, I'm really looking forward to when they're finished and we can finish setting up for spring properly. Thank you all so much for being here. It really means so much. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and a beautiful week ahead. We'll talk again next week. Bye for now.